What's up, family? Kyra Harris Bolden made history on Sunday when she was sworn in as the first Black woman to ever serve on the Michigan Supreme Court. She's also the youngest Michigan Supreme Court justice ever. Way to go, Kyra. Way to represent. Governor Gretchen Whitmer appointed the 34-year-old Bolden in November to succeed retiring Judge Bridget McCormick. According to the Detroit Free Press, McCormick will become president and CEO of the American Arbitration Association International Center for Dispute Resolution in New York. As the Philadelphia Tribune reports, Bolden administered Whitmer's oath of office. Bolden, a lawyer and married mother of one daughter, was elected in 2018 to the Michigan House of Representatives. She received a bachelor's from Grand Valley State University and a Juris Doctorate from the University of Detroit Mercy School of Law. During her undergraduate studies, Kyra learned her great-grandfather, Jesse Lee Bond, was lynched in Tennessee in the 1930s. His killers reportedly castrated him and dumped him in the Hatchie River, according to Bond's nephew, Ronald Morris. By a show of hands, who believes justice was served? I know the facts, but even if I didn't know the facts, I would know for a fact justice was not served. This is what happens when you have uncivilized mutts at the helm of a government. Yeah, fam, cold-blooded. I'm talking cold-blooded. They killed this man, straight up murder, and the coroner, who has always been in cahoots with law enforcement and the KKK and all of these type of groups, ruled the death. Accidental drowning, and the lynchers walked free. Speaking of the past, Kyra hired a law clerk with a sketchy past. So sketchy that on his first day on the job, he resigned. Grand opening, grand closing. Yeah, Peter Martell is his name. And check this out, fam. This dude was convicted of robbing a store in the Flint area and shooting at the police. This happened back in 1994. He got 14 years served in prison, got out and did something I don't think anybody saw coming. The dude went and got his law degree and bounced back. He got out of jail 2008, went and got his law degree, turned his life all the way around, got an appointment as a law clerk, and was fired because of his past. Fam, and they had other justices who complained. Specifically, the justice who complained was Richard Bernstein. You got to watch him, because he held his man's past against him. This is somebody who clearly turned his life all the way around. But it goes to show you that people are standing in judgment of us and standing in judgment of others for whom they have no compassion for at all, no empathy for at all. I think the guy deserves a second chance. He robbed somebody, he shot at somebody, he ain't killed nobody. I think he deserves a second chance. A man went to law school, turned his whole life around, changed his whole life. The crime happened way back in 1994. This is the year 2023. We're talking 29 years ago. At what point does the man catch a break? At what point is the past the past? So let's take a look at his job description. As a Michigan Supreme Court law clerk, Peter would have researched cases and provide his input on court opinions. However, this dude, Richard Bernstein, said he believes certain jobs are off limits after certain life choices are made. I agree, because Richard Bernstein, you have shown with your comments that you're really unqualified to be objective in judging people. This man turned his whole life around and he can't catch a break. It goes to show you, fam, we got people sitting in judgment every day of others who have no compassion, no empathy, no regards for people who turn their life around for the better. They still try to limit you. They still try to restrict you. They still will try to judge you critically and hold you back from advancing in society. I see why his mom and daddy named him Richard. He is a dick. No more talk.